And we're back with another FS episode here. So, I have been grinding so hard. Like, I'm legitimately, before I was recording this video, I was grinding. But our beef are up to $3,000. We may end up selling them, depending on what's going on. But I'm going to let you see the financial records. $360,000 for contract income. Miscellaneous was seed, fertilizer, herbicide. Same thing with here, and $158,000 there. I'm so tired of contracts, and we sold wool. I think that y'all saw that. $51,000 worth of wool. Which was insane. But I am happy / sad to announce that our starter combine is no more. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to get rid of the 2 headers. Actually, that is a really good header. For all of my John Deere guys, this is going to hurt. Because we're no longer going to be repping the green. So let's go ahead and get our money out of this. Sell, yes. Sell. And then sell our beautiful combine. It has been a very good combine to us. I mean, a very good combine. Even though we've only used it for 2 years. But we've outgrown it. And you'll see what I mean here in just a second. It helps if you push the right button there. 51,000. Okay. So let's go take a quick trip down to the plot that everybody is insisting on me buying. Apparently, according to the poll that I have done. And thank you for everybody who participated in that. But as we are headed down there, I just want to let y'all know, if you are thinking about starting a map with what you have, don't cheat. No, I'm kidding. It's a lot of work. And I will say this, the bigger the map, I truly believe the slower the progress. Because I've started to notice things about contracts, like I'm consistently doing contracts. Like all the time. Like never stopping contracts. It is just insane. Oh, I almost forgot. So we're going to leave the truck running. Here it is. This is the field that we're going to go talk to the bank about. We almost have enough money to cover it. Matter of fact, I think we do. But we still got to go talk to our accountant over there. He's going to make sure that everything checks out. And because, well, we don't have a combine and we have grain, I guess you know what's coming. But it's not going to be green. I'll let you figure that out, but it's not going to be green. But I did want to go over the plans here. I am taking the sunflowers out. We're not going to raise sunflowers. I really hate raising sunflowers. But this field is doubled, as you can tell also, is that it has rocks. So as soon as I plow it all back down to the ground, I'm going to have to pick the rocks out of it, and that sucks. But it is what it is. We got to make sure, because this field's going to go into corn. Now, if we take a look at our map here, we already planted corn in field 57. 58 and 56, they're going to have to be planted in beans. Well, you can't plant beans until May. Well, I didn't have the other field, so I couldn't plant it full of corn because I was still waiting on results until today when I'm recording this. And it was between field 60 and field 42. And Field 60 ended up winning. I'm really happy about that because we're really close to the farm. I really wanted to stay close to the farm. So it actually works out pretty good. I'm kind of happy. I don't like the fact that I'm going to have to do a ton of more work, but it is what it is, man. I mean, the community has spoken, and we're rocking and rolling with it. But back to the contracts thing, they're so bad. Like, literally, I've made almost $400,000 in contracts. That's between harvesting, that's spraying, herbicide, planting. I mean, it's all of it. All of it. And I will say that harvesting, unless they're going to pay a ridiculous amount of money and give me ridiculously good equipment, I don't know if I'm going to do them anymore. They're that bad. In my opinion. Now, once again, you may have a different opinion. But just in my opinion, I don't care for them. If I want to harvest, I want to harvest our stuff. But the truck's needing a bath. Everything over there is needing a bath. So we are going to consider about getting a pressure washer. So let me come in here. Wait, where is he? Oh, yeah, that's right. The banker's over here. I'm going to go in and talk to him real quick. We're going to sort some things out, and I'll be back with you. All right, so pretty much what's happened is that everything that we had covered the field purchase, which is great. The guy was just like, look, just pay me what I want. You've been trying to haggle everybody. I ain't playing it. Just give me what I want for it. Like, okay, so we did. I didn't even try to talk him down. He wasn't in the mood for it, and, well, I needed the field. So, but let's come over here and talk to the dealer. We're going to need a new one of these bad boys. And this one. Matter of fact, hold on. It only holds a little bit more, but it's got more power. And that's really what I'm looking for, is power. It does have more power even out of this one. This one just has a bigger grain capacity and runs at 18 miles an hour. This one does too. I like cloths. I would like to have some cloths. Maybe the Lexion 8900, maybe. But I'm gonna be honest. This is what we're getting. This is what we're getting. We're going to be running about 2 of these. Well, I could go with the axle flow, but I didn't, what do you call it, that out. I didn't price that out, and it's a little bit too big for our operation right now. So we're going to go ahead and customize it. We're going to leave it on with the twin wheels. It looks pretty good that way. That hurts. Oh, that's a lot of money. And we're going to need the 28-foot head. And this one here is the exact same, and we're going to go with the cheaper version. And that leaves us with 104 grand. So we're also going to need header trailers. And I don't know which one goes where. I think the 30. Yeah, the N70. 30 foot is what we're going to need. Yup. And I don't know which one. How big is that header? 6 meters. That's it. Wow. I'm used to a big corn head. Okay, 20, 30. I think this one should work. All right. So there you have it. We have a case axle flow for our combine. And I know for all of my John Deere lovers, we're gonna go back Deere. The reason how come I went with the case, it had more power, it had more grain storage. As much as I love John Deere and John Deere cabs, because I'll be honest, this cab is just doo-doo. Actually, they're not that bad this year, but they're pretty basic. It's like I'm in a big white room, or a really tiny white room. Like John Deere, it's like a spaceship, and you have like all of these different things going on, and this one's just, it's simple. Which is all that we need for right now. It's simple. But that's why I went with the case. It has nothing to do with that. I like red. Like all farmers say, they all have their problems. It doesn't matter what color or what brand you go with. Okay, that's a way bigger head. Thank God. And then we have, of course, the 30-foot bean head. So I'm going to end up moving these over later. Pretty much what I really wanted to get done with y'all today is that I'm going to go ahead and sell cows. That is what we're going to do. I want to get them out of there. I want to get new ones in. Start that process all over again. Speaking of which, can we upgrade? Let's see if we can upgrade real fast. Because if I have the money to upgrade, that's what I want to do. Animals, cows. 254,000. No, but I could add another one of those in, but I gotta put water down, and I really don't want to put more water down. This is 45. I would have to re-talk to the banker to see if we could take out more money. But I don't know if I want to commit that big yet. I think we're going to keep it as is. So, let's lease this big trailer again. Oh man, I didn't even factor in a truck. We're going to need a truck because those gravity wagons aren't going to be able to keep up. Ooh. This is bad. Let me get back with the accountant and I'm going to get back with y'all. Because we're going to need a truck and a trailer. Alrighty. So he gave us enough money. I told him the deal. I was like, hey, we needed a truck and a trailer. I forgot to address that with you last time. Let me tell you, man, the bank doesn't want to give me more money. But reluctantly, he did. So I already know exactly which trailer that we're going to get. This is once again, all of these mods are downloadable. I know that I'm getting the 110,000 liters. Once again, guys, you have to understand, I am working by myself for the moment. So anything that I can to help speed up production, especially with doing 2 videos a week and 2 videos like back to back, yeah, it gets stressful. So please understand that. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy. Because I was like, we're leasing a truck. Wait a minute. I needed a truck. And we're going to do other like customization features and stuff like that later. But for right now, we really do just need to get this up and running. And this is going to help me out getting that case as well. I'm going to be putting a lot of hours on it probably. That is like the most awful backup sound. It's a great truck and a great mod. That is just the most horrendous backup sound. The Jakes sound really good on it too. Where are you going? You need to go back to the farm, smart one. And I already have been putting some things in place for later down the road. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video if we had anything mentioned about like getting some logging done, which side of the map that we're thinking about going to. I've been talking to it with a bunch of people, which has been really nice. And thank you for all of those who are actually watching this video and you do come and you listen to me just talk a lot of nonsense. Really does. I really do appreciate it. Lets me get my thoughts out there, and whether you agree with it or not, I appreciate you listening to me. So let's get this puppy loaded up. Oh, we're fully loaded. Looks like we're gonna have to do this in 2 trips. But this truck has so much power. It is honestly the greatest. But yeah, this is a whole new monkey wrench. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hoping to wear out that case combine. I hope that it doesn't wear out too fast, because I'm looking to put a lot of hours on it this fall. I mean, it's gonna be put to the test, I promise you. But we are expanding at an alarming rate. I thought that we would finally hit grain at like year 4, year 5. And we are coming up on, I think, year 4. Yeah, we're coming up on year 4. Or we may be on year 4. And we've had grain for 2 years. We are just speeding through here. Throw that cruise control on. This is insane. I'm pretty sure that I think that I want to get one more field. And I don't know which one it is yet. But I want to buy one more field next spring. And then after that, it's all about paying off debt, paying off and then saving all of our money to where that way we can buy in cash the site, the actual homestead site. Once we get that homestead site, that's when the video of the actual farm build's gonna go down. That I'm hoping, because it's gonna be really expensive. I have a lot of really big plans for it, so I'm gonna keep y'all updated on how close we're gonna get, because it may just be that field. I mean, this field may be what we need. We farm it for maybe 2 years and we get it underway, or it's gonna be a while. I don't I don't know what's in store for us, but I do know that I'm going to continue to grind. So, $36,000, yes. Alright, let's grab... Let's grab 12 of these guys. 3,600 for 36,000. That's insane. I'm actually really impressed. And if they could have sold for more, I guess I was gonna have to take to the comment section. Don't roast me too hard, all right? I have never done cattle, but that's another thing that I want to tell y'all is that cattle's not going away. If anything, we're going to be adding more animals to the new homestead, like to the new site. I want to have a really big bin site, but I'm not going to do a pit system unless we get to the point to where grain bins aren't working. When we get to the point to where grain bins aren't working, I will consider a pit system, just because I haven't really gotten to use the grain bin system other than like now. So, and we may use that as a poll too. Hey, do you want to continue to use grain bins? Do you want to have a pit system? We may toss that up out there too whenever we're building it. But I hope that I get a lot of answers in quickly, because that's those are big money making decisions. Because we got to plan for the future, right? Like, we're gonna have a lot of grain. We are going to have a ton of grain. We are going to have a ton of cattle. And we're not just going to do Angus. We're going to get into some dairy. We're going to get into productions. Like, we're going to start putting up these big factories and stuff. Maybe 2 or 3 right here. Because I want to buy this field too. I really, really like this field. I really like field 13. I mean, I've got plans out the wazoo. Like, so many. But it feels so good to finally have a truck and a trailer and a decent combine. And to know that things are starting to really pick up. Things are really starting to just 180 from going exceedingly slow to we've bought 2 fields in a row, I believe. Yeah, we have tacked on a field every year. This is exciting. I'm telling y'all, it's coming. I'm pretty sure that if we get one more field and we'll be there. I mean, it's gonna be insane. But I don't know. Whew. I've got butterflies. Because I know how I want to do this. This is gonna be fun. And we're gonna get into chickens. Chickens is just another one of those passive incomes, and we can feed them, I think it's oats or barley or something like that is what we need to feed our chickens, which is no big deal. I saw a mod. It's a legitimate chicken house. Like, I've been in these things. And I'll be honest, If we got sheep and we got cattle, we gotta have chickens. So probably between wheat and barley, depending on how big of a operation that we have with these animals, is going to depend on what fields go where, which fields get connected with what. Because there's going to be a lot of field connecting and a lot of chained fields. I hope I can make this with you over there. It's going to be tight. Oh my goodness, we made it. That was a much better backing job. For another 9,000, yeah. Making some money, but in order to make money, you gotta spend money. So yeah, I hope that y'all are all enjoying. I'm having a blast trying to play keep up, and sometimes trying to play catch up. But this map, we are about to explode this map. It's gonna get unreal. I mean, if I can't get help outside of the game, which is not that I can't get help, it's another factor. But this is about to blow up. I mean, we're gonna be probably gaining 50 acres every year, 50 to maybe 150 acres per year. I'm not 110% sure yet on how fast we're gonna end up growing, but we're going to have a lot of equipment, and we're going to have to get it spread out, because otherwise it makes the game really buggy and really laggy. So I hope that you are ready. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh. Just edit that out, right? Just edit that out. Overturned a little bit. I'm gonna have to take it back to the shop. Get her all fixed back up. I'll be honest, I didn't think that cows were gonna make that much. I thought that they were gonna be too big of a investment, but I do know that the more cattle that you have, the more money that you make. That's kind of like in real life too. And we're back to 15 cows that are worth $100. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. This truck's so smooth. Like, I don't even know how fast I'm going. Oh, this is just one of the best feelings on the planet. I'm not even trying to lie. I have been looking forward to this moment for a very long time. And I hope y'all have too. Let that down. Let's back up to this one. And return this one. But everybody, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. It's almost there. I can't help but be repetitive about it. Getting newer and bigger equipment, adding on an extra 20 acres to the farm. It's about to go down. I mean, this is about to get real and really quickly. I hope that you all enjoyed. Thanks for coming to hang out. Good night, good day, good morning, wherever you're from. And I'll catch you in the next one.